Today I'm going to show you how to import a list of companies. It is very similar to the importing contacts function of My Referral Management, and it's really easy. First, you want to start at the Companies tab. You'll see a list of all your current companies. Click Import. Now, before you start, you want to make sure your spreadsheet looks something like this. So you've got company name and all the other information as well. If you're unsure that your spreadsheet will work, you can click here to download our Excel template and see how yours looks in comparison. Here's what the template looks like. Now you want to select a file to upload. I usually keep the files that I'm working with a lot on the desktop, so it's easier to find. So once you have that selected, you want to enter the lead source. This is where the list came from. All the companies you're importing right now will be tagged with the same lead source. This will make it easier to find these specific companies again later. I'll call this direct referral. Once you see that, go ahead and click upload. Now you want to make sure that the information corresponds to the right data field. You only have to do this for one company and the system will do the rest. The column on the left is the name of the data field in the individual contact page. The middle part, with the drop-down menus, corresponds to the columns in your spreadsheet. If you want to add more fields, go back before you click import and add them to your document. On the right is a sample of how the data will be entered. Once everything looks good, click import this list. So here's the list of companies you just imported. Go back to the companies page to see them mixed in with the other companies on your master list. If you ever want to find this specific list again, or see all the companies you've gotten from other lead sources, you can click Manage Views and add a view. A view is a way to sort by any data field. But since these are all different companies, the one thing they have in common is the lead source. Remember, this is what we added at the beginning when we were uploading the file. So we'll sort by lead source. Instead of setting the comparison to equal, it can be beneficial to set it to contains if you can't remember exactly what you called the lead source. Now I do remember that it contains the words direct referrals. So we'll give it a name. If you want other members of your company to be able to see the contents of this view, you can click this checkbox right here and they'll have access to it. But for now, I'll leave that blank. Click Save and Close. And then you can go to the View drop-down menu and choose the view we just made and see all the companies that go into that view. So this is how you import companies into My Referral Management. I hope I was able to help.